Alright, what up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Lazy Gamer, and I'm back. As y'all can see, we're on Undisputed. I haven't even tried to play Fight Night. I ain't gonna lie to you. Haven't even tried to play it, man. I haven't been playing the game much at all lately, just being honest. I've been in the shop heavy, getting to that money on. But, today we back. What do you do? What do you do? We just go play it, because that's all I got at this point. Let's see what I can get started. Still ain't learned how to throttle this controller yet. It got different settings to it, but yeah. Playing with the Razor Wolverine, the competition edition, though. What up, my boy? I haven't tried it. Is it? Because if it is, I'll swap. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and stop this, Let's check. Matter of fact, let's check. Let's check, man. See if this shit working, cuz if it is, I'm beating somebody up, type. Because I've been depressed. Facts, run them lights up, man. As fast as possible.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's see. Because if it's working, I've been itching to beat somebody up. Oh, okay, bet. You saved me. Now I gotta switch my thumbnail out. Okay, bet. Yeah, we back. Say less. I don't think I can change my thumbnail. I'll do that later on. My bad, y'all. I thought it was still down, gang. Let's see. Let's see. Cause last time I tried to get in one of these matches, I took a loss. That's where that 20th loss came from. I appreciate you, cause I was about to be over there suffering. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been depressed. I'm like, man, yeah, I might just hang it up. I can't play Fight Night. I'm sad. I'm gonna have to start over with a new game. Don't nobody want to do that. Appreciate you, BMF Hit, man. Oh. Oh. Okay, 1150 on there. Okay. That was just, a little glitchy glitch. Let's go ahead and get a fight. Because I care about this record, man. Woo. Buddy at 89. I don't want those problems, big dog. Hold on, let me use this goddamn XP. I'm trying to stop the show on niggas real quick. Put the hammer down on me. Man, I played it. I was like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. I was getting work too. It's like them punches don't mean nothing in that game. At least on this, you can get a feel like, yeah, I'm about to knock Buddy out. So on there, it's like you thinking every punch that land or don't land is gonna be the punch. You're like, is it this one? No. Even when they gas out. Dang, I ain't playing no lightweight fight. I really want to work on lightweight. I really want to grind lightweight right now. I really want to do that. I really want to do that. Like, I really need to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Do I want to do this to myself, or should I just take a fight just to be taking one? I think I'm going to have a matchup issue. Because I'm not where I'm supposed to be with my lightweight. I really was supposed to be dogging lightweight out. But I got sidetracked. It's too late, bro. It's too late. If they was gonna fix it, they would have did it already. Them not fixing it to how we want it to play at this point just shows like it's not gonna get there. Common sense to tell them fix the game. It's just they can't. So it is what it is. I don't expect that game to get no better. The physics are off in it. Like the movement, it looks dope, but until you actually playing it, that shit feel like ass. Some fighters can stop on a dime, other fighters can't. A whole bunch of weird shit going on with the game. They made the actual fighters too specific. They made them too specific. Instead of making them all competitive with each other, no, they made some just way better than others. Yeah, soon as you can compare it to Fight Night, your game is ass. Your game is ass. The game to be compared to Fight Night is crazy. And Fight Night still holding up to it is crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they gave us a shitty product. We were just too thirsty for it. It's like that girl you like real bad and you just start overlooking shit. Nah. Those be the worst ones, man. And that's what Undisputed is. That girl you really like and you want to be with her so bad, but she just a bad person. She just suck, bro. She look good as hell, but just suck as a person, bro. That's what Undisputed is, man. We was too thirsty for it. And they did fill our thirst with some bullshit, though. Yes, I can get a fight. Let's go. Let's rock out. I'm about to fight, folks.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. We'll get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Davis has great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trip to get it to the target when it's most needed. Like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His goals were split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Able to get rid of that one. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I'd like for you to lay the framework of what we're going to see strategically here. The killer's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Play with this nigga real quick. Definitely false advertising.
Banks is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Big shot he just scored with.
It feels good to hit somebody and it hurt. It feels good, man. Don't nothing feel better than that. Knowing you about to knock somebody out, it's crazy. I feel it coming.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Scores up top with a left. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Banks' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. End of this round. Alongside
I know.
Got some work to do
I
here.
found out Fight Night was back up, so I wasn't no thought in my head. I'll probably play a little Undisputed later, but I gotta get my Fight Night fix in.
After being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Good, strong combo. Killer's opponent knows exactly what the game plan could be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Land flush with the two-punch combo by No Dice.
You're not gonna beat me.
And now he scores well.
It's like the
Straight
death
right.
throws. He's throwing death
Frustrating his
punches, bro.
opponent with great defense. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Killing himself. Bro, you killing yourself.
Banks is smashed up top. The killer's
Killing
taking
yourself, bro.
desperate measures, Teddy. He was down earlier, and now he's just trying to return the favorite with just these big, wide swinging shots.
He's hoping to get lucky, Joe. And if he doesn't get lucky, he's going to be right back on the canvas again. Because while you're throwing those big bombs,
Yeah.
guy out of there, you're leaving yourself very available.
Oh, I'm happy to be back. I got to play with my food, all type of shit.
Throws out the jab and brings back the uppercut up top. Killer's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Banks is showing you a little defensive skill there as a move away from that punch. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Big shot there. He was able to
Stupid ass.
and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
What you mean you just left? Oh yeah, I popped in there. I finally caught one for sure. Nice to see everybody up and screaming and doing what they said they was
And
gonna
if he
do.
wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Killer's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by No Dice. And that does it for this round.
Hey buddy, I read. My bad.
No Dice is up around here after
Well, I gotta be
lucky.
lucky.
But really,
I gave him
nobody
a round.
has
That's crazy.
distinguished themselves to any great amount.
Oh man, that power straight crazy.
Doing
coming
exactly
through.
what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
No Dice is putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
Good right hand.
Hey, hands up! Hands
How about that left right there?
Hey, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Let's go. That's right.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. No Dice is tagged. 1, 2 jabs up top. His right hand scores well that time. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
No Dice, the killer, snapped by a right hand. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
The killer's rocked by that punch.
When you play with your food,
Right there, he is hurt.
cause he a big ass good. Yeah, they put Ryan Garcia back on here.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that
Yeah.
landscape.
I'm beating the shit out of Buddy, bro. He don't got no shot.
Get some more.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. The killer's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
No Dice is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Banks has got it cut just under his eye. That's actually good form. I know it looks ugly, but that's better than being above the eye. He just missed that shot up top. The killer's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook. Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Banks' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Accurate hook. Targeting that head with the combination punches. The killer's tagged by that powerful hook.
Oh my God.
Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Look at the mess in the ring right now. The killer's cut is
Yeah, it's a good thing at least we think the judges are not influenced by the way.
Yeah, the server's back up, bro.
Because if they were,
I'm on here
no
playing
rounds are going in his
playing a
favor.
bloodbath game right now. I'm trying to have Buddy just leaking.
nice job doubling up the jab by Banks.
Relax. He's rich.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That right hand has She can just lean on it now.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. On the mark with the straight left hand. Just look at the way he is right now. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Banks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Good job, buddy. People. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Double jab right to the face. He scored well after being hit himself.
Not focusing.
The killer's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring, especially you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious.
Oh, and there you go.
You should have left me alone and survived, gang.
Can he survive it?
I ain't mean to hit him with that straight. I'm just trying to see how much I can make him bleed.
3, 4,
He so chucking that straight though.
7, 8, 9.
I'm just prolonging this shit,
And that's
bro.
the end of round 6.
Oh, I'm leaking bad.
These guys do advise guests from our sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest they bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
Keep working the body. Work the body.
The killer's combination punching is working well here. And he returns on that exchange.
In and out. In and out. Body shot.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The killer's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel it, because, I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Double jab by Banks. Banks is fighting real smart here on the outside. A solid left hand by him. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut.
What y'all think his stamina should be at right now, y'all? 0?
No dice has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Look at that. Big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox.
Yeah, it's over for Buddy. I don't know how he punching that much still. Oh, he getting up again? Get up then.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, that was easy work.
It's over. The fight is over. Banks is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a
Damn, he
good
threw 150
finish to the
pounds?
knockout.
Yeah,
Yeah, as a
that
trainer, you want to know, can a guy
triple
punch,
power
can a guy
straight that
defend?
man was
You know,
throwing.
can a guy control distance?
Yeah, that was easy work. I love this new controller though. This motherfucker busting, cuz. Let's hop right back in, man. I want to get to like 70-20. That's a decent record, don't y'all think? 70-20. That last loss I took from 19 though, that was because the game was acting up. Ooh, 90. I ain't fighting you 90, man. I'm not fighting 90, man. You either at my level or like 1 point ahead of me. I'll probably do 2. I'll fight at 87. Fighting at 90? Hell no. I ain't crazy. Not yet. I have to put all the boosts on. Everybody trying to do that shit. Oh man, get your ass on, cuz. Y'all being weird, cuz. Man, I've been losing all my money youngs. I ain't gonna lie. We played today at what time? 6:30. Cleveland, come on. Go to State in Houston. Eee. 90 left the match. Golden State in Houston, man. Can I do rivals for that? Yes, I can. Tough. I don't know who to pick. Evan Mobley or Bam Adebayo for points. I pick Bam for points. Points and rebounds, Jared Allen or Bam. I pick Bam again. Damn, it's hell. Oh man, I'm about to make some cheese. Alright, let me PRA. Let's do PRAs. Jalen Green over Draymond Green. Ty Jerome over Donovan Mitchell. Not Donovan Mitchell, the other Donovan Mitchell. His twin, his son. Şengün or Steph Curry for PRA. That's tough. They gotta pick Şengün over. Nah, that's tough. No, that's too tough, bro. Cause who came up with those? I gotta check. I think I'm gonna have to go on Pirates pick and check their last game PRAs. Or just their PRAs for the series. Cause ain't no way. Why would they match Stephen Curry up with Şengün, bro? PRA. 32. That was his best game of the series. Man, Pizza Hut definitely be fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like some wings. Man, they got the best non-chicken spot boneless wings ever, bro. I stand behind that statement, man. This is gonna be a tough fight, bro.
Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10.
Oh, he on that backup game real bad.
Doubles up the jab. through this round.
Mm.
10 seconds to go in this round. No Dice has got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Good return fire that time. No Dice is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good block by Banks. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through this round here. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Last 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Banks proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Play the beat.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Damn.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Come on, man. Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Committing to the combo now, both land. Good block. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by No Dice. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by No Dice. How about that exchange? Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like it.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where
Damn.
the guy can't see you coming.
That was a good round.
Line
I
to
think he
hold.
took it at the end.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up around, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. No Dice is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
No Dice is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Banks has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Precision work with the left hand by Banks. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
And had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Little head hunting with the left. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive. But there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Oh, and he's going to the body well.
You got this.
There's a right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Well, it's not horrible damage, but his nose is bleeding. Halfway through round 6. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good job protecting himself.
Good job. Good job.
Fires right back at him.
Nice work.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Banks is taken for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Way to block there. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
And round 6 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just that last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's going to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
There's the combo downstairs. Up top with the right hand.
Keep moving. That's
Solid left. There's no denying he's having a lot of success with the hooks right now. But in a way, is there a concern because of that?
Yeah, he's being satisfied only with that punch, Joe. I'm glad you brought that up. You know, we used to tell the fighters in the gym, if you can hit a guy with 2 or 3, why hit him with 1? Right now, he's being satisfied just to hit him with that 1 hook.
What should he be adding to?
Put the right hand with it. Left hook, right hand, or even double off the left hook. 2 for the price of 1.
At the halfway point of round 7. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
keep doing what you do.
A snapping combination by Banks.
Keep moving your head.
Scored well with that straight left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by No Dice. No Dice is landing a combination here.
Come on, bro.
And he was on
I
the
hate
outside
that
where
shit.
he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
It's that reach. I gotta come forward with all my punches, so you gonna catch me with at least 1 or 2 of those weak ass step backs.
Seconds to go in the 7th. Nice work, the left hand.
Oh, bro, this boy leaking.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up. But if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. Doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Banks is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. No Dice is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who is knocked in?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you're looking to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
That right hand serving him well. He missed with that headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. jab followed by the cross. Not able to land the headshot. Right back to the work up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Let's go out there. Come on, let me see.
Fuck.
Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is
Nah, he definitely don't play like you. You way more
And
big.
if Precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he starts to get into his range before he can get off.
And a smart counter punch by Banks.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Takes a step back and the counter punch by No Dice.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
90 seconds into the ninth round.
Get your hands.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by No Dice. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Bro, come on.
No Dice's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
And I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
This replay is unreal.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
That's crazy.
And that's the end of round 9. I think even the casual
Yeah, I'm losing this one, bro. I
watching
can't get
this
to
fight
it.
can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. No Dice has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy.
Bro, come on, bro.
And he goes down.
It's them straights.
Will he get up from there?
I don't understand, though. You would think he'd be drained for the most part, but I guess that conditioning on.
Banks back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. And yet another.
Yeah, he ain't slowing down, bro.
Absolutely out of nowhere to now.
He ain't slowing down.
He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
It's straight and lose no pop.
7, 8.
Get it up, we good.
No Dice is.
Let's go out on the stretcher, bro.
But Teddy, is it only a matter of time at this point?
It's up to what he does right now as soon as the referee lets him go. Does he grab, does he buy time, or does he get knocked out?
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Boxing 101, jab,
come on,
left
bro.
straight. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. No Dice has got those earmuffs on, he's got his hands.
ain't reacting
like
to
driving
him.
a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, hey, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, you stop right there in the middle of the highway.
Banks is through.
Look how crazy his reflexes is, bro.
He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
That's crazy. I question that gameplay.
6, 7,
Oh shit! I could have got up. That was my fault. I question his reflexes, game.
Fight is over.
Cause he never lost pop, even in that last salvo, bro.
This fight is
Them
over.
power shots to the body is nasty, bro.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans.
He ate them all, bro.
That was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
He landed 82 straight to the head. I landed 129.
There's a little danger going on because then you
Yeah, I don't understand. He ain't crack.
Yeah, there was
I don't understand that. Chin max, I don't know.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
I don't know. It is what it is, though.
Night.
Good fight. Chin max? Nah, that shit. Well, nah, even that. I don't know. Little iffy to me. He was eating them motherfuckers, though. Should I match my chin or match my body with my head? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know which one better. Yeah, fuck it. Max out that straight. Oh, that's 1,000? Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll save it. I'll save it. Fight another fight. Don't be trying to slide me, niggas. Don't be trying to show me your stats at 90, bro. Just go ahead, back out, gang. You know what time it is. I can't even say I need to throw my straight more. Because I landed that motherfucker a decent amount. Can't even see I need to throw more. Give him about 35, 45, 55 seconds. Hey! Oh yeah, 21. Makes sense. I was about to say, did I take a loss or no? I did. He got me. He caught me red-handed. Bro, this nigga can't be the only nigga in middleweight, bro. Why they keep matching me up with cuz? So I should put my reflex boost on, huh? I thought I won more rounds than that too, to be honest. But you know them fucking cars be ass sometimes, bro. They don't be counting them missed jabs for shit. You can miss all the jabs you want to. They don't be counting them for shit. This nigga can land 20 jabs out of 200 and win around and shit. That fuck up your percentage, bro. That should fuck up your percentage, but for some reason, I always lose those type of fights where a nigga percentage just be horrible. And they still find a way to beat me, bro, and they don't get tired. Cause I know you can throw the jab straight forever. But goddamn, bro. You sure? I mean, that's the easiest way to play the game. Just run on the back foot, jab straight. That don't take skill, though. You can beat anybody doing that. Easiest way to play, easiest way to win. it's a reason why I don't do it. Now, playing tag with that nigga was kind of fun for a little bit. Then it got boring. Because he was just using that height he had on me with that reach advantage. He just go keep leaning back and popping that jab out there like that. His strap probably maxed out, too. Probably just his jab and his straight max. Because those was the only punches catching me. It makes sense. I mean, the way the game's set up, that's the best way to play. Back foot, stay on the outside. But that's no fun, man. That's easy. It's just, at that play, you playing the rhythm. Not even playing me.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Kenny Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Opening round scheduled for 10. No Dyson's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, he can get...
Tiger stunned and staggered. A little something for his opponent. What a big shot. What a precision body shot that was. And he scores the knockdown.
The style ass, bro. If you learn that style, I ain't gonna respect you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
1, 2.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Brings the hook that time. No Dice is getting away with a headbutt here. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Left hand coming into play by No Dice. Tigers on the wrong end of the...
I'm gonna whoop his ass just like I'm gonna whoop your ass if you come here trying to do that bullshit to me, bro. You still gotta be good at it.
Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach?
You still can be caught.
You have to know the
And don't let me get my one punch unlocked. That's the equalizer to that bullshit.
And they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Getting it done with that straight right hand. Solid hook.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Banks is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Keep with the spot.
Tiger's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tiger's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Yeah, baby.
Proving to be
Good work.
elusive.
Good work.
Now you're seeing stamina
on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
No Dice is on the receiving end of those two good hooks to the body. A little head hunting with the right. He didn't see that left hand, and got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink with alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind.
What I'm concerned about with this nigga output.
He gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Banks' corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Unable to score with the hook. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. No Dices.
Come on, bro.
By a left hand. Tiger's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working. Referee gives him the warning. Tiger's done it again. Another head flash here. That headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by No Dice. No Dice has found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. He picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Tiger's left, working well that time. Scored well up top. Good exchange, he fires back. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
It be like that.
1, 2, 3.
He was just trying to overpower because he had 87, bro. Gotta play through them storms.
Banks is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. He has found his groove with his right hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
Keep your back
You got a
up,
guy
bro.
coming
Keep
at you,
your back
no
up, bro.
better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Tiger's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination lands. Nice work on the right hand by No Dice.
Go hit him.
No Dice is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Solid. How is this going to go?
Oh, man. Yeah, he ain't play that smart. He tried to roll me over. Not gonna happen, big dog. Don't quit on my live, bro. Quit on your mama live. Never mind. See, I'm trying to work on my cursing and my anger. I ain't even turned monetization on, man. I'm tweaking. Let me go ahead and turn myself on, make a like $30, little 50 cent. Let me make 50 cent real quick. It'd be like that. Dang, last stream wasn't even eligible for copyrighted music. Let's see details. Man, take action, cuz. Erase song. Alright, let that run in the background. Ooh. Can't be on here playing for recreation and quitting, gang. That ain't gangster, cuz. That ain't gangster, cuz. See, if you would've whooped me, you would've got a dub. But you ain't whooped me, so you ain't getting no dub. I should've reported them, but they ain't even playing with these servers no more, bro. Man, I'm definitely happy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. My spirit is happy, man. I get to sleep people, bro. I can feel a knockout coming. I know when I'm in danger, it ain't random. Sometimes it still do be random. Fight night is still fight night, but it's not as random as Undisputed at all. Not even a little bit. Y'all 82-inch reaches, man. Y'all need to go and sit down somewhere, bro. Y'all need, like, y'all own gym. Them 82-inch reaches, bro. What's wrong with y'all, man? That's not cool. That is not cool, bro. Look, 90-82. 90-82. 90-82. Y'all mugs. Y'all all the same, bro. Do I have to be 90-82 too? I don't want to be no 82-inch reach, bro. I just want to box. I want to meet in the center of the ring with mild backward movement from time to time. I just don't want to be chasing or just on the back foot all fight. That's boring. I want to see who win at all ranges, gang. Let's see who the better player. That's what I want to see. I don't know what y'all want to do. I don't know if y'all just log on and want easy dubs. I don't know. But that ain't me, man. I like to work for my food, gang. We'll work for food. For a shizzle. Need a car. Not a car for $1,500, bro. You ain't getting nothing nice. If you only got $1,500 for a car, bro, shit, you just need to go ahead, stay on the bus, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You ain't gonna get nothing decent or reliable for $1,500, bro.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas.
The days of the reliable $1,500 whip are over.
The Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines.
That's a platinum bus pass right there.
10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are fine. Coming off a very
You can get a decent motorcycle for that, though, but nah, I know whole whip, bro. Matter of fact, that's a bike that need work.
Their schedule is spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounders. Good block by Anderson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And now he's got to be careful.
I ain't trying to do that.
He's been warned for the headbutt. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Able to show you his blocking ability. There's another left hand from him. round number 1. Comes across with a hook up top. Able to dismiss that body shot. Anderson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Iceman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Anderson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Up top with the quick hook. Final 10 seconds. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bang. End of round 1. No Dice's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
You're strong in the hip. Let's let him feel those punches now. Come on.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Go, go, go.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Now that's offense by Iceman. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Right back at him with a left hand. Keeping his hands up and getting rid of his opponent's offense. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
It's all right.
Halfway through round number 2.
Forward.
I ain't blocking everything, though. God damn, bro.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Ring, to the ring. Good job, buddy. Come on, kid. Focus.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Iceman. Missed the body shot. Count down the final moments of this round. Iceman's punch stats numbers are impressive. And round number 3 is underway. No Dice is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Solid counter punch by Bang. Right back to the gut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. No Dice has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Hands up, man. Hands up. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
All right, listen, all right? Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there.
Buddy definitely hit hard.
Keep it pumping.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, and reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by no means. Blocks the headshot. Iceman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Move your head. Bang about it.
That hook was well off the mark.
Ah!
Dice is going to get a point deduction.
I ain't trying to do that.
Flash ahead. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iceman. Combo lands to the head.
Punches and bunches. Let's see. Get the fist go. Let him go. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on. Now's your chance.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good work defensively by Iceman. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made
Bruh.
him, drew it out of him.
This is the type of shit that's annoying to me.
You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work on the inside.
I ain't trying to do that head, but that fucked me up. Bad thing about this new controller, bro. The D-pad has no space between the thumbstick, bro.
A very even fight. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Move, move. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Banks' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice block by Banks. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Get close to him, get close to him.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Banks is really doing a nice job with that hook on the inside there, Teddy. I noticed his opponent squared up a bit, makes for a bigger flush target.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of service there when you square, and he's finding that service.
He just missed that shot up top.
Back to the body.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Iceman. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And he making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as it comes to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Anderson isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything.
Keep working the body. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. Focus. Focus.
A clean, crisp right hand by No Dice. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. To the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that.
Oh, no, bro. Come on, man. No, it wasn't, bro.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Bro, come on, bro.
Double jab by Iceman.
Yeah, they playing with me.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
How you with that head movement like that?
What the hell are you waiting on this guy for? Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. No Dice has earned that lead on the scorecard, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the end is coming. It's time to get over this. Getting a little hairy.
This fighter a fucking tank, bro.
Off to the inside. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Look at that combination by Iceman. Effort by Anderson. Well,
bro, come on.
Two-punch combo by Iceman. Iceman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Anderson's combination punching is working well here. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Iceman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Anderson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to dismiss it. He fires back a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Bro, he's punching through power counters, bro. I don't know how to get him. He too damn strong, bro.
It's up to the fighter now, so his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that's how looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter,
bro, how that hook keep coming through like that?
As though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Bro, come on, bro.
Iceman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block by No Dice.
Bro, this nigga should be gassed, bro. He ain't going. And that's why I don't like fighting niggas fighting up. It's like these niggas impenetrable, bro.
3 punches landed. And he returns on that exchange. Banks has got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Combination to the head. Oh, you see him with
Bro, these hooks crazy. Bro, come on, bro. Oh my God, bro. Bro, he just punching, bro. He just punching, bro. That's crazy. This man just chunking them hoes, bro. That's nasty work, bro. I ain't even get a stun off fight. Yeah, them hooks coming through. Tough. Bruh.
He looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face.
Bro, I can't even block that shit. Block, bro.
Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Good block by Anderson. Solid left hand to the head. Right to the head with that right. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Nice block by No Dice. Iceman's doing well here with that 2-punch.
Bro, he's blocking everything, bro.
Banks is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Coach Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know know you're banging, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to
Bro,
act
what
like
the
a pro.
fuck is this, bro?
He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey,
Bro, he is punching through everything, bro. Tony Tiger. This man is chucking shit, bro.
1, 2, 3.
This man killing me with these fucking... It don't matter if I counter him with a power shot or anything.
Good job, champ.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Iceman. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let it go.
Good return fire that time. Missed the target with that hook.
That's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's crazy right there, bro. Is he gassing and still doing that? Yeah, he gonna win just off this bullshit, bro.
2.
Just all power spam at the end.
5, 6.
Bro, them punches was non-stop, bro. All fight, bro.
This wasn't one of them.
no, you can make arguments for both guys almost every round.
Ain't no way in hell he only threw 26 power shots, bro. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't see how I lost that, especially like with him being so strong at the end. Y'all make no sense. Yeah, that don't make no sense at all. It'd be like that, though. That's what I get for fighting up. That was on me. I fought up. Yeah, let's upgrade that block. Cause Buddy was hitting me with that left hook every time. That shit was just coming through, bro. That shit was annoying. I don't even want the shit touching me. Yeah, that's nasty work. GG to Buddy, though. One thing about this game, if you keep your stam high the whole fight, it don't matter what I hit you with, bro. That damage don't even accumulate. That's a bad thing. Because I went to that body early, bro. I was going to that body early, bro. I knew he was going to do that. That's why I did what I did in the first place. Didn't work, though. I played Omen before. Yeah, I played Omen before. I think he beat me. Yeah, it'd be like that. If they stand high, that shit don't even register, bro. Yeah, once your stam drained, once my stamina drained out, he just was punching through, like, even if I countered him, it didn't matter. That's cool. That was Lance. So you beat my undermatched fighter. That's good. Good job, though. Good fight. That's Lance 44. He don't like playing me straight up no more. He like to hide and change his it be like that, bro. I feel you. You got me when I got back on. Good job, man. Good fight.
Good evening,
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that chain into the piggyback because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Keep it up.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round. He missed with that headshot. No Dice is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Man, come on, bro.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Blocks that belt line well. No Dice is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Hey.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Yeah, he gonna keep hitting me and running.
No Dice's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. Blocks away that headshot. What a good counter punch by No Dice. He comes with the straight right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. No Dice is so dangerous with that accuracy. It's a punch combination landing. Good counter punch by Bang. I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
He just want me to chase him so he can jump out and hit me with some bullshit.
No Dice's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through this round here. Bang's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Close the gap, champ. Come on, shorten it up.
Showing you some defense there with the block. He comes back with the left hand again. Fires right back at him. Not able to land the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Nowhere close that punch by Banks. Banks' defense is paying off now. What an excellent two-punch combo by Banks. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. No Dice's left landing well.
Stupid bitch.
Banks' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. How about that left hand? No dice is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
You need to keep that head.
And that's the end of round 3. Interesting early rounds of this fight. No dice is up. 2 rounds to 1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got to win.
Carries that punch intended for the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. No dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the jump.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old late Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by No Dice. Good looking counterpunch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Keep those hands up.
Good combination on the 1-2 by No Dice. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds. Gets rid of that effort. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And that's the end of round 4. Banks' corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
All right, let's do it.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Well placed, jab straight. No Dice is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Oh, what a whiff by Banks.
Damn, I really wanted that one to land.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and works that time for him. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Uppercut. Come on, champ. Keep moving. You got to see that. Come on.
No Dice's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
running shit for bitches, gang. I'm a walk down specialist, bro. Quit being a bitch ass nigga and fight me, gang.
So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. But that tells me he's still a little drunk.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting short upon. Oh, he just missed it with that headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Effective work, the three-punch combination. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. I gotta stop and make this statement.
Oh my God, one punch.
He
Bro, come on, bro.
was just torn down like
Saw that shit coming, bro.
This fight is over. The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing
Bro.
by, you can always pull it out.
Fucking
Such
one
the case
punch is
Eddie
ass. I saw that shit.
He's a knockout.
Now I'm losing. I know why, though. That's on me. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I need it. Oh, man. It's nasty work. Oh! I gotta max my chin out. I'm at a disadvantage. Niggas that just spam that straight, bro, they gonna kick my ass. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to start power 1-2 spamming and shit. If you can't beat them, you join them, huh? Fuck it. I'm gonna start letting them bitches go. I really be trying to box, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm losing the people who throwing that bitch too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. We gonna get to it. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to watch this bullshit for a while. That's locked in. And that just pissed me off slightly. Not as much as it normally would, but because it's a one punch, it'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. I'm trying to have a nigga grinding his teeth in his sleep. Why they keep overmatching me, bro? Damn, I'm pretty sure it's a nigga on here I can fight. And I'm a little toasty. I need to move that fan over here. A little hot in here, man. It's like 80 something outside. I ain't put the AC back in or nothing. I'm tweaking. I need to get to it. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man. It's like I got a jab and shit for 8 rounds and shit. But bitch go one punch me, bro. That shit nasty. It's fucking nasty, gang. Off a knockdown, too. I get one punch off a knockdown. Bruh, come on, man. We can't be the only two niggas on here. Dang, I lost 3 fights, man. I'm sick. Bruh, come on, bro. We is not the only niggas on the game. What the fuck? Out of 12,254 people, I keep matching up with the same fucking nigga, bro. Come on, man. If they match me up with this nigga again, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. What the fuck? Let me get an 85-85 match. God damn. All my drinks gone and shit. I'm thirsty. I need to be drinking water and shit. Oh, I'm not gonna get this dub, huh? Nah, I can't even ready up. Ready up. It's tweaking. It wouldn't let me ready up, y'all. I wasn't gonna get that dub anyway. That was gonna be another invisible dub on my part. I just want my shit. Taking these L's, I need my dubs. Oh no, you don't want that. I ain't gonna fight you, man. He gonna have to back out next time, cause what I'm backing out for, man, I'm him. Yeah, you backing out this time, gang. Damn, Miami getting fucked up, gang. Them niggas down 30 already.
Opening 3 minutes of his second-round fight. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Very accurate two-punch combo by Diesel. the block by Bell. Diesel's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice strike after catching one by Bell. He just missed that shot up top. End of the round here.
His head movement all the way up.
The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Bell's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good block by Bell. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good combination to the head. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by No Dice.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Nice block by Bell. An accurate left by Diesel. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Targeting that straight left hand. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Well put together combination by Banks. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Good exchange. He fires back. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Well-targeted counter punch by No Dice. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Not able to land the uppercut. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Banks has landed a good, solid combination. No Dice is left now getting into the mix. Banks in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on this lead on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a smart combination by Diesel. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Banks. Gets rid of that body shot. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does. Diesel's damaged by a left hand. Good flush shot. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. 2, 3. Bell's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. A crushing two-punch combo by Diesel. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bell. rounds complete here. It's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Fells coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground? It looks fine.
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Bell's punch is far off the target. So something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
I'm just letting them throw that shit. Yeah. Or a noob. He just want to backstep throw shit. I let him do it. It be like that. Am I gonna get this dub or no? I had to break my streak. Yeah. I'm mad it took that long, bro. Should be taking forever, bro, to knock niggas out. I don't like that. Like the game be slow to kick in and shit when you kicking a nigga ass. Alright, let's streak off some good dubs right now. This should be a good fight.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Bro, this shit is annoying, bro. Step.
And now the ref gets involved and warns them for headbutting.
Don't chase him.
Well timed by No Dice. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Super two-punch combo by Banks. Scores up top with a left. can't believe he just got away with a headbutt. Clark's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Carries that punch away. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. No Dice's combination punching is working well here. Sound defense. Good block that time by Bang. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him, shorten him up a little bit, and you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Clark's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Clark's losing a point here. The referee's seen enough. He's taking away a point.
I'm cool with that.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Banks is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Clark's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Unable to land clean by No Dice. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Clark. Banks is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the movement. Keep doing what you're doing.
Little head hunting with the left. Good way to protect the midsection. Fires off the hook. Look at that. There he goes with the right hand again. Clark's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark. Throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside your lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now.
He ain't taking damage.
To find his way. He needs some direction.
Good flush, straight left hand. Banks is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
That's a nice right hand that time by Banks. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep working the jab.
Clark's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Clark's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. No Dice is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
And we come to the end of the round. Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Banks taking the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Clark's so dangerous with that accuracy. 2-punch combination landed. Banks is tagged by a...
Come on, bro. Come on, man. My shit damn near 20, bro. He done ate like 20 of my shit. It'd be like that.
He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Still up 2 rounds, bro. You gotta beat me.
Banks is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get him on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
No Dice is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Banks is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Keep it going. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
That's a well-scored left hand by Banks. Clark's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well placed, straight right hand.
Yeah, how he still standing, I don't know. How he don't got a cut, I don't know. It'd be like that.
But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Banks is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You're doing great.
Clark's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Damn, oh my God.
Banks is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
I gotta go to his body.
Keep doing what you're doing. That's it.
Right back to the belt line. Scored well up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Clark. A well-placed left hand up top. 10 clicks of the talk. You can start to see the confidence just bubbling up inside of him. Clark's knockdown in that last round has got him back in this fight. Teddy, he's still trailing on the scorecards, but he's got tons of momentum.
Yeah, he does, and he has to use it. If I'm in the corner, I'm telling him you got two choices now. You could go home after this fight and say, hey, I hurt him, but you didn't do anything else. Or you could follow up on that hurt, and you could finish him, win this fight.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. No Dice is making this like artwork here, and his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the street science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you.
Hit this nigga.
He understands that.
Banks is able to land a good, solid left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by No Dice. Halfway through round 6. A well-timed hook by No Dice. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Clark's punch didn't come close. No Dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Banks is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
That's crazy.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Clark. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Clark's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Clark. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Clark's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3 times. You watching this shit 3 times, bitch. Bitch ass nigga.
Get up, David! 2, 3. Come on, get to your feet. And round 7 comes to an end. 7th entertaining round so far. Banks is up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head. Defensively, there's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while, he gets caught clean.
Clark's almost looking foolish that time. He was so bad. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there and you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by No Dice.
Pace yourself.
Accurate with a straight left. Takes one, but gets. Oh, and there you go. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
Bitch. You bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Clark's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Able to land the hook to the head. No Dice is getting the job done with hooks on the inside here, Teddy.
Well, right now, if I'm the opponent, you know what I do? I catch that hook on my glove, and bang, I shoot back a straight right hand.
What a shot. Big hook comes in. Look at that. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
You bitch. Alright, let's get another one. Fucking loser. He's a fucking loser. Loser ass nigga. Alright, who next? Damn, man, they fucking up my XP, bro. Fucking bitches. It be like that, though. Alright, this is the last fight. Last fight, y'all. I promise. Last one. 2 hours and 2.5 hours? That's decent. I don't need to play all day, man. They ain't like niggas really making money on this shit, bro. Alright, so the next time y'all see me probably be Sunday. Or if I wake up like at 5 something in the morning on Saturday, I'll be. Because I'm head to the shop at about 8. So if I get up early on Saturday, y'all see me again. If not, y'all gonna see me Sunday morning, man. Cause you gotta get to that money, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gots to get to the money, man. Nah. Oh, damn, he readied up. I wouldn't have took this fight, bro.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Flush right hand to the head. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bang. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hands off his head to avoid that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through round number 1. Nice strike after catching one by left hook. No dices left, working well that time. And yet another right hand lands. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Oh my God.
Stunned, and he is hurt. Banks is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in.
That's crazy, bro.
Right back. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
No dice is swinging and missing like he's at the battle right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Yeah, his reflex is too quick.
No dice is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Watch that punch. Halfway through round number 2.
On with that shit.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know,
Come on, bro. God damn, what's that? Hook straight? Damn, man. Them little fucking weak ass spans be working too good, bro. And how the fuck he keep rocking me, bro? God damn.
From the Kansas main spire. He scored well after being hit himself. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by no doubt.
Come on, bro. That's crazy.
He may be close here. Can he survive the round?
That's crazy, bro. That straight gotta be max. He gotta have max straight.
Banks is able to get up. Teddy, I question though if he's able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to
Bro,
do.
he done ate 3 of my shit, bro. What the fuck is that?
Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle is not there.
What the fuck is that?
What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
A knifing left hand by no doubt. Not able to land the headshot. Banks is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Well, and that's exactly what he deserved. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. There's a straight right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Bro, how's he taking it?
Off the target by Banks.
That's crazy.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Nothing there on the punch by Santos.
That's crazy, bro.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Trying to erode away that body.
That's crazy.
Punching. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Left hooks ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with a guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a talent, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him. He can counter him.
Left hook ripped by an uppercut. Here's a moment here. You see a step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
No Dice's combination punching is working well here.
Bro, come on.
Off target with that hook. Opponent landing it. Left hooks clamped down by a left hand. Good flush shot by No Dice. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Santos is met by a left hand. Scored well up top.
Let's fucking go! Spamming ass, bitch.
He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown
Hate these
earlier
niggas, bro.
actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Why can I grab this nigga, bro? Cannot grab this bitch ass nigga for shit.
It's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
That shit is
So
annoying.
he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by No Dice. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. On the mark with the straight left hand. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by left hook. That's a stinging right hand by Santos. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Santos is rocked and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff.
I wanted that one.
Lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Santos is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
A good counter punch by Santos.
Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Able to cover up that gut. No Dice is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Left hook showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
Damn.
No Dice is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You can get careless. You know, you can forget where you were earlier, or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Well off the mark by left hook. Left hook's blocking ability is doing well for him there. punch combination.
Keep it tight inside.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by left hook. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Keep it going.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
That's crazy.
This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those smell salts, you know, in the nose of a guy. Pick him up a little bit, bring him down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
1 point for excessive headbutt.
I ain't trying to do that.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good block by left hook. And he returns on that exchange. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Left hook's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something to it.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in the cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
That straight right, unable to connect. Teddy, it just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Unable to connect by Banks. Targeted for his head. No Dice is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Banks has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and he's letting his punches go, letting their hands follow.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Speed move. Move in. Move your feet.
Left hooks hit by a big left hand. And now just wasting away some time.
Let's fucking go!
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's fucking go.
Santos's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing early.
Let's fucking go, you stupid bitch. Got your ass.
Now I know where they got that saying.
Stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Spamming ass bitch. Got his ass. It's over. He don't got shit else for me.
Santos's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got to retrieve. But he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Santos is thumped by a left hand. Very precise. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
You bitch! You bitch! Oh, you deserve that ass whooping, bro. You a bitch ass nigga, bro. All that sidestep spamming. Pussy. That's a good way to end the stream, man. But a bitch ass spammer, he pussy, bro. How many straights he threw? I have to throw the motherfuckers with his ass. I threw more than him. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. I had to get him out of here. Damn, I had to go to that body. Drain this bitch ass. Aha. Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy, Ladies Gamer, man. Till next time, man. I'm out of here, deuces. Make sure y'all spam that like button, too.